Please join me tonight for the Asia session, sponsored by My Funded Futures. I'll be streaming from 8 to 10 this Monday through Thursday, so make sure you're there. Also, if anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream every day, Monday through Friday, from 8:30 to 4, please text me your full name and email to my cell phone number, 914-500-7484. While I'm giving out my phone number, you can also text me if you have any questions, but also please, I'm begging you, do not get fooled by people DMing or people on Discord reaching out to any of you and saying, we need money, this and that, or I'm asking for money to copy trading. So I'm begging you, please, it's not me. You have my personal cell phone number. Reach out to me, call me, text me, anything you need. I'm here to help each and every one of you. All right, so today is about the chip stocks. We saw Micron up 20%. SanDisk was up about SanDisk just dropped about 50 points towards the end of the day. AMD up 8% here. We have NVIDIA down on the day. Broadcom, Dell's earnings are this week, so that should be that should be fun. Overall, we saw Bitcoin down 1.5%, negative here on the 30 and 60-minute time frames. But overall, I want to show you the pattern here on the daily. Look at this pattern here on the daily. I called along. Now, remember when I told you that when the weekly time frame reversed to buy, you look to buy the first pullback on the on the daily, then you look to buy the next pullback on the weekly. This is a monster bull flag right here. All right, we see it right here, and now you're following up with a monster bear flag. So I'm hoping that we get another push up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars, and then I hope maybe we can look for a short here. Also today, you can see the 30-minute time frames were really big here. I called this around the 1:30 time frame, but the 30-minute time frames were going to take off. If you look here on the spiders as well, you can see the spiders did the same thing here. They were hovering, just 48.50, and then they pushed up to up 115, and then rallied again at the end of the day. The high here was 52.13. Again, beautiful bull flag followed by a bear flag here. And if you look at the IWMs, you can see everything made the low here on the 19th. Off the bigger time frame, 270 up to 290. This is monstrous. And if you look here, the 15-minute time frames, very, this is a big bear flag. We'll see what happens tomorrow. You got a really great pullback right here at 12 o'clock, down to 288 and change. Rallies up about $2. Pulls in again, makes a higher low. Now, here's another bull flag. But when you get the overbought condition into the negative MACD right here, you're running into big sell divergences here. So again, you had one pullback here, another bear flag into the negative MACD. That's 2, a long 3, a short 4, and a long 5. So you got 5 great patterns on the Russell just off the 15-minute time frame. And the last one came at the end of the day right here at 3:15 at 289.48. You can see it was a really great monster short, monster long here. Beautiful bull flag. Now we'll see what happens tomorrow if we can gap up here, and then we'll see if we can potentially get some shorts here on the Russell. We saw the Nasdaq again closed above 30,000 for the first time in the history. Now you can print your 30,000 hat. 7,500 on the S&P. I remember the Dow, when the Dow hit 10,000. I still have a Dow 10,000 hat. Now we're at 50,000 on the Dow. That was some 15, maybe 18 years ago. Coinbase, very weak today. The 60-minute time frames reversing to sell here on Coinbase. You can see the dailies here, very weak here, about to go negative here. But you can see the 15-minute ADXs are rising, the 30-minute reversing to sell. And then you got the big push up here. This is this morning on the opening, 187. You can see the negative MACD on the 30. Look at the 60-minute time frame. You can see here on the opening right here, the push up into the negative MACD, and then when the 60-minute reverse to sell, that was back on Friday. We're in the negative trend, and then Coinbase. All you had to do was just take the short off the 5-minute time frame, and here's a great short right here. This is a beautiful bear flag, 182.33, and you can see the drop. Really, really great pattern there on Coinbase. Tesla, very, very strong today. Really great patterns off the 15-minute time frames. You can see here we gapped up, beautiful pullback right here on the 15, below the 420. That's Friday. You can see here Tesla let me go to the 15. Sorry, we're in a positive trend. You can see all the pullbacks here today. This is the short on the opening right here, above the 33 handle. It dropped immediately about 5, and then we got this really great long here, right around 12:30 off the 15. Another long here, and then you can see the new high, the MACD is non-confirming, and another great long here off the 15. So really, the 15-minute time frames were very strong here today, and then we're basically just looking overall to see how these divergences here pan out. So again, really great patterns there. Apple reversing to sell here on the Apple reversing to sell. I love when Apple pushed up here. Now Apple, interestingly, Apple reverses to sell on the 15. So when the 15-minute time frame reversed to sell right here, okay, that meant that there was an 85% chance that the highs are in for the day. And then when you got the push up into the negative MACD on Apple, well, there you go, 310.20, got absolutely cabooshed, about $1.70. Again, you're pushing up into the negative MACD. And then obviously here, when Apple reverses sell at 330 on the 30-minute time frame, it puts you into what's called a sell disconnect. And then what you look to do, right around 340, you could take that 5-minute bear flag right here if you wanted, 308.90, and it dropped here roughly 70, 80, 90 cents, and even here actually dropped about $1.30. So when you when you go into a sell reversal buy disconnect and the MACDs are negative above the pivot, and you get the 15-minute to push up into the negative MACD, you then look to take shorts into that negative MACD. And then when the 30-minute reverse to sell, now you're in a full-blown sell disconnect, and then you look for shorts. So we'll look for some shorts tomorrow in Apple on that as well. The great patterns today on SanDisk off the 15-minute time frame right here. This was an absolute Picasso right here. Everything lined up beautifully. It's 12 o'clock. SanDisk, 68, never look back. Micron, I believe Micron got down to 78 on this pattern right here. Let me see. 76, never look back on Micron. AMD, the same pattern. Everything, look at this beautiful pullback on AMD on the 15. 85, never look back. AMD up over 20 points if you just stay long AMD. I want to show you another great pattern called the double blue buy. This pattern basically, okay, happened exactly at the same time on AMD, Micron, and SanDisk. You got the 5-minute time frame reversing to buy. Now you could take shorts, okay, or you could just look for pullbacks here on the 5-minute. And here you have it on the 5-minute time frame. Here's the first pullback on the double blue. A double blue means when the 5-minute time frame correlates with its 15, 30, and 60 in a positive trend or in a buy disconnect. AMD pulled in beautifully right here. You can see below the 94, and look at it rally. Boom, $4. Look at Micron on the same pattern on the double blue. You can see Micron on the double blue. Beautiful bull flag. Got down to like 78 and change. Never looked back. Boom, right there. 78 ran 11, and then still kept on going. SanDisk on the double blue. Really great pattern. Oops, sorry, let me just get to SanDisk, SNDK. You can see SanDisk on the double blue. right here. This is Sandisk on the double blue right here. 115.89 and a half, and you can see the rally $10. But overall, a monster pattern on these double blues. Last but not least, the QQQs reversing to buy on the 5-minute time frame. Look at this long right here. Got down to the right here, got down to 728.45, immediately rallied $1.40 and never looked back, pushed all the way up to 31. And this was a beautiful pattern like I showed you before on the 15 Sandisk, Micron, AMD, and the QQQs. Look at it, 725.57, boom, up $3 and never look back. All right, okay. What else? All right, when I get back, I'll tell you what I expect for tomorrow. So for tomorrow, okay, we're getting a little bit long in the tooth here. The MACDs are negative on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. I'm hoping for a gap up to look to short them. Now today we got that big gap up this morning on the 30-minute time frames, and let me just show you this really quick on the spiders. When we got this big gap up here, they got absolutely cabooshed right here. You can see here the push up here into the negative MACD, 751, 751.12. They got up to like 50. They ran another 10, and look at them drop. They went down so fast. They dropped 40 points on the S&P. NASDAQ got absolutely cabooshed. But what we're looking for tomorrow, okay, I'm looking to see how you get the if we get any type of push up for any overbought conditions. I think that's going to be a really great factor. Again, you know, when you're trading the markets, it's really important to understand the divergences and using multiple time frames, and that's exactly what we do each and every day here. So for tomorrow, I'm praying that we gap up, give it to them one more time, and let's see if they drop, and we'll see what happens tomorrow, okay? Again, with these negative MACDs, I want to see the 16-minute time frames get overbought. You got gaps down up the wazoo to the downside, and I guess we'll see where everything goes after that. But again, I'm looking to see if we get some type of a gap up and then look for a drop to see if the 60s can set up here. All right, when I get back, I want to tell you what is really helping so many traders when they're trading prop. So with prop traders, they've come to me and I'm helping them, you know, obviously learn my methodology in passing. Today, one of my students made over $5,000 trading with me today here. This morning at about 6 o'clock in the morning for 1 hour, one of my students in another part of the world made close to $5,000 or $5,500. And it's all about learning how to trade patterns and learning how to trade scalps. But more importantly, what am I teaching people that's really alleviating the pressure? And that is to trade multiple accounts. Maybe take 3, 4, 5 accounts. And if you want to trade gold, you do it in a separate account, because some of these firms don't allow you to trade gold. A lot of firms don't allow you to trade will only allow you to trade 4 micros, and then some firms let you trade 50 or 80 gold, and that's great, but they should be separated. The indexes should be traded separately, and gold should be traded separately if you're going to trade a commodity like gold, silver, or oil. But what I've been telling people is by trading one account, it takes and alleviates the pressure. So you make your 300 to 500, 600 on one, you keep going to the next, then you go to the next, you go to the next, and then you rotate right back. And it really has worked. And I can't tell you how many people blew up my phone over the weekend to tell me how much this has given them such great insight and the confidence to be able to trade in such a way. So I'm happy it works. Again, you know, for me, there's no greater joy than all of you being successful, and that's why I do this here every single day at SK Trading. All right, with that being said, thank you for joining me tonight on The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. Please hit the subscribe button. Please leave a comment. If you'd like to join my community of traders from all around the world, please go to my website, sktrading.live, and please, you can sign up there for the Complete Trader. If you like a 5-day free trial, please text me your full name and email to my cell phone, or if you want to just call me or text me, my cell phone number is 914 1-800-500-7484. If you'd like to follow me on social media, please follow me on official Stephen Kalayjian on Instagram, X, TikTok, and LinkedIn. And if you like to follow me tonight on My Funded Futures Asia session, please go to My Funded Futures TV or SK Trading YouTube, and I'll see you tonight between the hours of 8 and 10. Have a great night, everybody. God bless you. God bless our troops. And most of all, God bless the United States of America. I'll see you tonight.